Alright, it's day 314. It's 2017, August 12th. I'm giving you the date to give you a sense of seasonality with regards to what's going on in the series. It's a good time to be flowering and fruiting, hopefully, because it's hot. It's August, which is the hottest month in San Diego County in general. So I had to do a lot of fertilization after dealing with that mosquito larvae infestation shown in the last episode, and there's a standalone video on how I dealt with mosquito larvae with 3% hydrogen peroxide. In any case, I flushed away after flood watering the nutrients out of the soil many times. So on day 315, the next day, I solved all of these problems with dragging and sagging on the ground and against the wall with a piece of string. I don't know why I didn't do this much earlier, but imagine all these offshoots will be a lot more productive. They have access to the late afternoon, dusk sun every day now, well, going forward at least. And that makes the vine as a whole a lot more productive. It also makes all these flowers, which are very beautiful, visible to the hummingbird that keeps coming by, and other pollinators such as bees. I know they've been checking out the California goldenrod blooms and feeding there every day, at least the bees have. So this is a very exquisitely beautiful flower. The design is wonderful. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. This flower bud is huge. It's waiting to burst forth. It's a very big shame that these flowers only last for one day. So going back to what I was discussing earlier, after the mosquito larvae infestation and the ensuing flush out of all the nutrients, I added at least 6 scoops of Miracle Gro Flower Boost, which I deem very fitting for this period, and also 2 scoops of the generic one, which is more for vegetative general growth. And I crushed 3 generic Men's Health multivitamins and scattered those into the debris on top of the pot, the compost. So after that, I did some limited watering from the top and I added water from the bottom. I've been keeping the watering tray, that white bin, full every day. I used to let it go dry sometimes or run all the way down to the line of the pot's built-in watering tray, and that's obviously not good. Everything starts sagging. Even these leaves, after a day or two after the fix where I tied everything up to that porch light, there are still some leaves that are saggy or droopy looking. Imagine that a lot of these lost function and just weren't adequately supplied by the plant because they really had no function sitting in the darkness down there. And there have been actually a lot of flower buds shed, very small ones. These 3 pseudo leaves that you see at the base of each one, I mean, those things shed whenever there's inadequate nutrition. It's just something all these vines do if they're not getting enough of the macronutrients, micronutrients they need. So that's basically it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed all the aesthetics. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned.